Hi, I'm Mr. Franklin, and welcome to week 2 of our physics class. This week will be exciting, but also something new because we'll be managing at home learning and virtual learning and be in a new situation. So be patient with me. I will be patient with you, and together we'll have a great week. Just a quick note, notice that the current module is now at the top. Last week's module is down below, okay? So it's gonna kind of scroll down as we go forward from here. I minimized it, you don't have to, but you can to help you manage what unit you're on, what module you're on, etc. With that said, the best place to start is start with the very first link and work your way down, okay? So we're gonna do that first. This is the weekly overview and agenda, and if you're watching this video, you've already found it. Start here, click there, and get started. So you can kind of get a preview of what's gonna happen the week. There's actually it looks like quite a lot, and that's partly because we're trying to be very careful and make sure that we are explaining things so that students who are at home versus students who are in person, that we're all getting the same instructions and are able to understand what we're doing. So your first thing you're actually going to do for this week is you're going to do some goal setting. Now, I've set this one up that where you could spend a lot of time on this. So what I would ask you to do is when you click on it, it will ask you to make a copy. Go ahead and make that copy. And then when it finishes, make sure you rename it. But from there, follow the instruction video on this document. There is an example where I've answered every part of the goal setting. And then the rest is kind of up to you, how much time you spend on this. But I do want, the big thing is this SMART goal down here. I want at least one of those done. You could spend a lot of time on this. And so you may have to do the assignment part of it, but this is built so you could come back to it later and spend a lot more time with it. I also do one of my own personal goals and then an academic goal. That would be a good suggestion if you're not sure how to do goal setting. So those are videos that you can click on and watch. So that's that. So then next you're going to have a how to make a plan. And so you can watch that. At the bottom, I have a video that steps you through setting up your SCHS planner.
Hey, Cougars.
Okay, so you can do that. And then the very next assignment is an actual assignment where you're going to do your planner, take a picture of your planner, and then you're going to hit the red submit and attach the picture of your plan for the week. And that's really what you should be have done by Monday. Goal setting, make your planner. So Monday is goal setting, make your plan. Tuesday, we're going to have cohorts 1 and 3 in class live. On Wednesday, cohorts 2 and 4 will repeat that session, and virtual students, of course, I'll have the Zoom open and you are welcome to join us for that live session. You will also be welcome to just come to tutorial and get caught up a little bit, but everything you need should be right here in Canvas. Okay. So this discussion post, there will be a discussion based on our live class. That's not going to be posted until the live class. That's an exception to the general rule where everything will be posted. So that's kind of a placeholder to tell you something will be there. Next, you'll have a favorite scientist. So the first part of this explains the overall setup of the favorite scientist. And then for this specific assignment, you have the directions for part 1. And read that and do what it says. And then you'll click the red submit button and turn in the picture of your preparation for the video. Because this will be partly done during our live class. We don't want you recording the video in the live class because you'll be disturbing other people trying to make a video, all that stuff. So we might practice recording and making sure we know how the mechanics of it work, but the actual video we're gonna do at home for homework. Scientific process vocabulary. So this is for the non-live day. So if you're actually not live until Wednesday, on Tuesday, you're actually gonna start off with making your vocab cards, And then everybody that's doing the live class, we're going to do favorite scientists and learn about class. Then we're going to flip flop. Okay, so one day one class is doing something the other day. So kind of follow the order in your class, and that's assigned. And I'm going to try to have it set up so if you're cohort 2 and 4, you should see it in the correct order. So hopefully that will happen. Bottom line, everybody's doing these assignments, and you can kind of get an idea. This is another reason why you really need to plan. Okay, so vocab. So make a copy, and then you're going to rename it. Now, there is a video that explains how to use this document. You can watch that. This link is the actual word list with the definitions. Okay. I'm going to ask you to make your own flashcards, foldable, or a Kahoot. If you want to make a foldable or want to know what that is, I have a video explaining how to do that. I also have another video that shows pictures and kind of explains what the words mean. So even if you don't write the pictures, you can watch that video and kind of get an idea of what those words mean. But then you need to study these words, okay? And, oh, here it is. And then we've also provided a Quizlet link so you can practice the words as well. So you can also use that to play through and practice those words, okay? And then fill in these other questions, be honest, and you'll be on your way to learning our first set of vocabulary words. Okay. Then we'll have our favorite scientist video discussion, and I will try to help you live in class get this set up and going. But basically, you're going to record a video, and then you're going to hit reply like you would a discussion. You hit reply, and then you're going to hit insert and insert your video. So if Canvas video is working for you, you hit record, and you can start recording. If the Canvas video tool is not working for you, you should be able to hit insert, media, and upload, and then be able to pull those from Drive. This is, we're going to like do a couple of test videos in class for live people and make sure we figure out how to make this work. And if not, we'll do it by text, but we're going to try to do it by video first, because that way you can see each other, we can get to meet each other, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's the goal with that one. Then you hit post reply when you're done. Okay. Once we've posted, the next assignment is going to be, you're going to actually look at some video, watch some videos that your classmates have posted, and you're going to pick pick a scientist that you find interesting, and then you're going to respond to that video. The goal is to make a video response. That idea is changing because the Canvas media tool isn't working like I hoped it would. So this may change a little bit based on our video work, but if we can, we're going to record a short like selfie video going, "Hi, I'm so-and-so. Thank you for that information about Einstein. I really like that. I also found out that he created what we use for our modern camera," and that's it, done. Okay. But you're going to add something about that scientist to the other person's post. Okay. That's the goal, is to add something to someone else's post. The next assignment will be how to take notes. Be really basic. Mr. Ness has an example of what our notes should look like. And then there's the notes themselves. In both cases, Mr. Ness also has a video explaining how to take the notes. And then this video is actually the notes we want you to learn about how to read a graph. Okay, so we're going to be grading for the content, but we're also really going to be looking at how you create your notes. The last thing for the week is going to be a get you thinking, get you warmed up and ready for the following week, where we're really going to start jumping into the physics. So most of this week is getting you set up, getting you used to the tools. So the favorite scientist is about using the tools and troubleshooting those, making those work. It's going to involve frustration because we're going to be using tools that maybe we're not familiar with. but that's okay. That's what we're learning this week, okay, is how to use our tools. So please make every effort to use those tools. If it's not working, communicate so we can either change what tools we're going to use or show you how to use the tool properly. So, and then we will have a reflection at the end of class. So we're going to go back through our plan. We're going to look at our planner we made, and we're going to look at what worked, what didn't work. We're going to look at our learning. What did we learn? What did we not learn? And we're going to look at our goals. Did the goal I set, did I make any progress towards my goal? Those kinds of things. Okay. So we're going to be doing some baby step stuff, but we're going to do it every week. And so just like if you were to eat an elephant, you can only eat it one bite at a time. Same with physics, same with learning, same with goals, same with our planning. So that's what we're going to do. And then you're actually going to do the document with the reflection. Okay. Wow. That sure felt like a lot. It is a lot, but we will have lots of time in class and we will make good plans out of class to get that work done. Just remember, there's also tutorial time. There's other times where you can get some help. It's about learning the tools this week. We are going to be learning some vocab, which is important, but it's really about learning the process and the tools that we're going to use so that later we can focus on the physics, and the tools are just the things we use. Okay. So that's all I've got for this video. I can't wait for this upcoming week. I look forward to meeting most of you in person. I look forward to working with those of you that are at home and my virtual students. I think we're going to have a really great year this term in physics. We're going to learn a lot and have a lot of fun. So anyway, see ya on Tuesday. Bye. Or Wednesday. Bye.